Hello everybody, this is Dragma here, and I am showing you guys the new creatures I actually got. How I told you how I wanted praying mantises a long time ago. I finally got them. I finally got 3 of them. 2 males, 1 female. Very young, but they're all in the same cage. And I rehoused the rodents in my 30-gallon. There's like a crap ton of babies. These is going to be the new cages for the mice. Not the mice. No. For these guys. There's one, guys. Look at that beautiful thing. Trying to get it to zoom in on it. There you go. Right there above my finger. There's 3 of them in here. But I make sure I'm gonna take the same ideas like this. I'm gonna take the same ideas. My baby. I'll take the same ideas. Now have plants in here. I did put a rock here, a rock there, and a small stump and a few twigs and grass. But for now, we need to take these 2 containers right here. I'm gonna swap the camera. That's the new scorpion cage. Yes, I'm getting a scorpion. I thought I almost broke those. I'd be pissed. I'd be really pissed if I broke my new containers. No wonder I was seeing nothing. I don't have him right away, but this is his cage. He has a hole there, a stump. Yes, of course I'm going to put plants in here for him. But this is his cage. I'll have locks on the cage so he can't escape. I'm going to clip his stinger when he comes home. I'm going to pick him up, clip his stinger, get rid of his deadliness. And we got a lovely male. Unfortunately, the eggs that we had did not make it. They were not fertile. So he bred again. Both female and male are under there. I need to get 2 heat lamps and put them in and connect them to this lid. One here, one here. Make them get the long ones. The PS4 has the white strip of death, and the TV is broke as balls. I'm getting a new one. Unfortunately, that was my favorite gaming TV, but it's only a 32-inch, and this is what happened. My cat broke my TV. So, this TV is going to be thrown away. It also broke the top of my old acoustic signed by Charles Moore himself in italics and everything. Of course, I have my actual guitar right there, my good one. The scorpion transfer cage, the snake feeding cage. I actually fed them yesterday. Fed the snakes yesterday. I should have got that on video, but it was like really, really late. And I didn't want to cause any commotions of talking. It was like 12 o'clock at night, going on 1, when I fed them. Of course, I'm going to go downstairs. Sorry, guys. Harley! Full red nose pit bulls. Those are my puppies. Then I have my wolf. Unfortunately, the old man's gonna be put down sooner or later. But he's my puppy boy. Yeesh, he's my puppies. So, I'm not going through all that sad stuff today. Nope. We are here to put plants, find plants and put them in these cages. And we're gonna have to go outside, which you probably lose connection because I don't got a hotspot with me no more. And it's bright as balls. Great! Of course, I'm under the cabana, our little thingy. Ooh. There's already some plants I really like already. I like that plant right there. I'm gonna take that plant. So what we do is we work around the root section, trying not to break the plant itself. We want all the roots in section. What we'll do is we're gonna put all the plants right there for now. We do need grass. That's a requirement. So what you do is you find a grass on the corner. You work around the actual grass itself. Just like that. Then you work around it. The grass right there. So you got that. So hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick, guys. Sorry if you guys hear tapping. Of course, I got my 30-gallon. I need to clean this out. That's my 55. I mean, oops, my bad. Apparently, I don't know my fish tanks now. Sons of bitches. Oops, excuse my language. Dumb dog. Digging at the ground again. Best places to get the type of find that I'm looking for is by the chicken coop. Hi, chickies. Well, there's a certain plant I'm looking for. I know it's by the chicken coop if the dogs didn't eat it. It's a really, really good plant. Yeah, I think the dogs ate it. I think the dogs ate my plant. Oh, that does not make me happy. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to go grab some of these plants. I'm gonna grab some of these plants. We're gonna make sure we got the roots. So if we don't got any roots, the plant's gonna die if it has no roots. Take off the weaklings. This right here, it has roots. I want those. Okay, so now We have this, 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 and that. We need um check over in the other corner. Oh, there they are. These type of plants is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these. I was looking for this type. This is the type I'm looking for. But I think that's a little bit too big. Yep, this one. I'll grab both of them just in case. I'm gonna have to grab dirt. Okay, we got all our plants, everybody. We got all our plants for the mantis cages. Georgie! Come here, buddy. Hi, Bubba. This is my baby boy, my other kitty. I have a lot of animals in my home. And most of these animals are actually rescues. The chickens are rescues. Oh, Jesus. You can see we got, hold on, let me do this. Because this is going to be mantis number 2. This is the prey mantis cage. What it looks like now. Once I get plants into it, it's going to look better. Mantis cage number 3. So let's get started. What we're doing now is we're going to take a bunch of this. Just going to let it fly out. Well, after I take out the water bowl. Because the water bowl is going to get in the way a little. We're just going to let it flutter itself out, like so. So it's going to look like that. This is going to be right there. We want this tree-like thing. Well, it's not an actual tree, but it's going to act like a tree for the mantis. Because the praying mantises need places to hide so they can blend in. I'm going to have to set you guys right here. Flip the camera so you guys can see me so I talk while I'm doing this. And I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Because I make beautiful artwork with this. I just need time to mess with it. Make it look a lot nicer. What we'll do is we'll just flip it over. Sort of like this. Make the plant spread itself out. So what it'll look like is a little bit like this. And I'll probably take some other plants. Because this one here is going to be the very fun one. You gotta take this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna shove these ones like this all together, make them spread out. So it's gonna look like this. So there's gonna be a lot of difference. You know what? I think this plant should go in here. Plant's going in here. We're gonna stick that plant right there. So it's gonna look a little bit more greeny, because this one right here is already looking a lot more green. What we'll do is we're gonna take this, little tree, stick it there. We're gonna take these little vines, just gonna stick them back here, let them climb all over. I'm gonna take this back, stick it right there. So now we got Mantis cage 1, Mantis cage 2. So this one doesn't need a lid, but this one does. So what we'll do is we're gonna take this, cover it just like that. So there's gonna be plants just like this. No problem, right? Yeah. So now, since these are covered up, I gotta get a rubber band for this one. The praying mantises I have to cover these holes because they're small. The one's small enough to fit through these holes, so I have to cover it up. But there's gonna be plants in here. I gotta make sure there's water in the cage, everything. Make sure it's all nice and dandy, living. Then these have to go in my window seal. I'm taking my tomato plants. I'm actually going to set them right here, because the tomato plants need to be somewhere instead of my room, because they're not doing so well in my room. So now we walk through the house, back upstairs, into my room where the mantises are. See, the tomato plants are definitely going to go outside. Jessica's going to stay in, because that plant's been in the house like ever, and that's a house plant. Does not go outside whatsoever, because it's not how it rolls. Alrighty, now we take this big, nice, bright ass lamp. We set it right there. So now we got our workspace. That's gonna be the new tarantula cage. I'm getting me a tarantula and 3 scorpions. I gotta come up with a cage for the scorpions. But for right now, we need to water these plants so they don't die. See, so now they're watered right there. Those plants are watered. We take these plants. Sorry guys, you can't see, my bad. Holding one camera is a little bit harder than it looks. What we'll do is we'll wet this down as well. A lot, because we got grass and other plants together. Once they dry up, all that stuff, they'll get a lot better. Okay, so now we take this lovely little stump piece right here. We're gonna take it, we're gonna stick it just like that, so that when I put the mantis, he's gonna go right in there. So now, because I know this is gonna be it, the mantis cage right here is complete. Don't gotta worry about him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this cage up. I literally have this cage secured because there's 3 praying mantises in this, and they can get out and they know how to jump, but they don't got any, I mean any They're not vicious creatures either, but they don't got any wings, so they can't fly. Not just yet. Gonna climb aboard? Gonna climb aboard? Hmm? Come on. Look at that adorable thing. Look how tiny it is. Look how tiny that beautiful little creature is. It jumped. Come on. Yes, I know. Come on. Yep, there you go. Nope, down. There you go, buddy. You have your own cage now. Mantis 1 located and received into a new home. Check. Can't get out of the holes. Check. He's gonna go right there for now. So now we take this bowl right there. We're gonna fill it up. Stick it in here. Just like so. Because every creature needs water. And hello? Ah, there's the second one. There he is. There's the second one, guys. Right now. That's the female. Come here. Yep, climb up. I'm actually letting you climb up this time. Come on. Come on. This is the sweet one. Here you go, babies. Here you go, Joel. Hold on. Gotta get him situated around. Third one located. Check. Happy? Check. And now, time to lock up the cage. Cage locked. See, I'm gonna have to stick like I did this one. I'm gonna have to stick some plants. Not plants, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. It drowned. was a good mantis too. Where do you think you're going? Get down there. That one was a good mantis, everybody, too. Well, that's what happens when you raise babies. Stuff like this happens all the time. And he will not go to waste. No, but this darn lightning bug's gonna go. This little lightning bug right here keeps escaping. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another praying mantis. I know where they're at. I know how to go buy one, but that one won't go to shame. I'll probably see if Big Mama is hungry. Yeah, Big Mama. I'm gonna get these little scissors right here. I don't care about that styrofoam plate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. We're gonna give her the mantis. We're just gonna give it to her. She needs water. Hey, Houston, we have a problem. She needs water. I don't like doing this. Where's my... I need this. This contraption keeps me from sticking my hand in the cage. And it helps a lot. So I'm going to go like this. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do this. I'm going to stick you guys right here. So I can... contain the water that I need. Give her water. Splat the cage out. See, she already killed that moth like no problem. She's been eating constantly. But that's because of me feeding her. The only one that out of our whole collection of creatures that's not eating, you guys can't see me. Everybody knows what's in this cage. This is Rosie's cage. She's not eating. She's starving herself. I don't know why. It's starting to scare me because that's she's my project. She's my college project that I'm working on that my professor decided to assign me. I make sure her cage is all damp. She has water, she has food. And I only damp her cage every week, once a week. Sorry guys, I got a notification on my phone. We're gonna move the mantises over. Then we're gonna pull out Lucky. See if she's eating all the bugs that I've thrown in there for her. Yes, Lucky got a brand new cage. It's big, it's nice. She's loving it, and I'm happy. You know you're a pig. Oh, Jesus, Lucky. Look how big she is. That's a healthy frog. That's my big girl. I'm happy I have you. Yeah. It's funny because she can't do anything about it because she only has 3 legs. Literally 3 legs. There you go, big girl. Oh, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. You love me either way. You always do. Kicking dirt at me. There you go, big girl. She acts like she hates me, but she actually does love me. She's my baby girl. She knows I'm grateful. She knows she's grateful for me because if I wasn't there to help her, there would be no life. She would have no life. She'd be dead. Got a pre-mantis there. Yeah, I have 3 pre-mantis cages right there. I lost one, so now I have 2. Unfortunately, we have Clyde here. Let's see if Clyde ate. Clyde has not eaten. But Clyde is out and about, so that means Clyde's gonna eat. That means if Clyde's gonna eat, he's gonna get vicious. And Clyde likes to eat alone in solitude. I haven't fed Clyde in a very long time. And we have this house centipede right here. This is Rufus 3.0. We had a bigger one, but that's what this cage was for, so I killed the big one off. I split him in half, and I gave him off to both of these two. And I have 2 beetles in here, 2 scarab type beetles. Classified A, classified B. Of course, I got a wet down there. That's gonna take freaking ever. Just gonna toss that. We're just gonna do this. Done. Fill that up. My carnivore beetles are just hiding because it's not nighttime. There's daylight, there's light. And they're carnivorous nocturnal creatures, and they will tear into everything you feed them. They'll actually take it from your hand. If you hold out a piece of food, they'll actually take it from your hand or take it from your tweezers. They do not care. I actually do want to check on these guys. These are my pupils. My larvae. Larva. I give them enough air. Then I put them back in the... Then I put that bag back on top because there's going to be flies. Horse flies, actually. And once those horse flies are gone, I'm going to start doing the tear off wings. Only keep the flies themselves. Feed them that way. And when they start breeding, we can throw them in that cage, throw them in that cage, we can throw them in that cage, all these cages. I tried raising crickets. It did go good for quite a while, then boom, a sudden urge of death, decided to say hi to my cricket collection and killed them all off. The mice population is good. You can tell. I'm going to set praying mantises right there. I don't think he'll go anywhere. I don't have to worry about him. I'll set another mantis in that cage sometime later. See, so now we got 1, 2, 3. For now, they're gonna sit there. But if you like this video, subscribe, comment below, and hit that like button. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Dragma King. Peace out.